is a car show.
That's quite a collection, isn't it? Really?
Yes.
Absolutely fabulous. Let's play a game that we always play at this time. You may have been playing it amongst yourselves in the crowd. If you could take one of these cars home tonight, and it is your car to use all the time, which one would it be, Jeremy Clarkson?
Well, that's an interesting question. There are two down at the far end. Porsche Carrera GT, do you know it's €1 million in Finland?
€1 million?
€1 million.
How do they afford to get so drunk if cars cost that much?
It's an interesting car because I think it's the best looking car Porsche's ever made. But it has a very, very small clutch. It's only about 12 centimetres in diameter. And it's like a switch. So every time you set off at the traffic lights, you feel a bit of an idiot. Jaguar XJ220 never looked better than it does now.
That looks terrific.
But built in Birmingham, which is another way of saying built badly. And this, you can tell that because every time you accelerate, the turbos kick in with such force that the stereo shoots out of the dashboard and lands in your gentleman's sausage. Which is quite uncomfortable, so not those. There are some great ones here. The Gallardo's still a heavenly thing, 599 is, but for me, it's obvious. Mercedes SLS. What? Yes, it's me with number plates, loud and big and noisy and makes smoke.
It's brown.
Yes, it is brown. I like brown.
It looks like something that Kimi Raikkonen does when Michael Schumacher's leaving Formula One.
He'll be able to do that again tomorrow, actually, in the same country. Have another shit. But anyway, this is one of my favourite cars in the world right now. I simply adore it. So what about you?
Well, as you say, there are a lot of very, very interesting cars here. I agree with you about the Porsche and the Jag. Love the 911. I'm very interested in the Fisker. Now, this is supposedly an eco car. The engine is a petrol engine, but it doesn't drive the wheels. It drives a generator to make electricity, and then that drives electric motors, which drive the wheels. But the interesting thing is that because of that, the Finnish government says there's no tax on this car because it doesn't produce any CO2 at all.
Wow. You know where this is made, don't you? Well, Sikapunki. Exactly, the local car.
I think that might have something to do with it, actually. Half the price of most of the other cars here. BMW M1, I love this because it's historically very important. This is the father of the M series. You should applaud it. It's a very, very important car. The six-cylinder engine in that became the engine in the first M5, and then we were off with a whole load of M cars that followed it, all of which, or most of which, were great. First one's built by Lamborghini.
When you say built,
well,
not really built.
No.
Every single one was a little bit different. We don't believe in this German gets it all the same. So it was a beautiful car, the M1 though, beautiful. So you, M1 then?
Well, I'm not going to have the M1 because it's a classic car, they're wonderful things, they're historically important, they're a good hobby, but you don't actually want to drive them because they're rubbish. Otherwise they'd still make them. In any case, the finest car currently in production, and therefore the best car the world has ever seen, is here. It's the Ferrari 458 Italia Spider, and it is absolutely divine. Quite obviously, any man with an ounce or even 25 grams of sense would take that, so that's what I'm going to do.
What, so you'd have that?
Yes.
Even though you've already got one?
Gosh, I hadn't thought of that.
You weren't going to tell anybody that, but I just did.
I'll have the 911.
You've already got one of those.
Oh, you're right.
We're basically stumped here because James May owns all the cars.
These are actually my cars.
No, at the 458, we'll wave goodbye to them now, but the 458 is the car I choose to take for one lap of the track. I love it. The best car in the world, I think, is the Lexus LFA, but the car here I have to keep and use every day is the SLS.
Room for your golf clubs in the back and everything.
Anyway, do you know something, James May?
What?
This month marks the 10th anniversary of Top Gear.
Really?
This month.
10 years?
10 years. We're very proud. It is. Well, it's 10 years for me. Remember, you were lost for the first series, couldn't find the studio and didn't get there until the second series.
No, you're absolutely right, because in the first series, you had to have that fat bloke on it.
The other fat bloke?
Yeah, it used to have two fat blokes on it, didn't it, before I arrived?
Yeah, that haven't lost weight.
Yeah.
Yes, anyway, The producers thought that it would be a good idea to mark the 10th birthday of Top Gear with a short montage, a short film, showing all the best bits we've done. So coming up now is a decade of Top Gear in 4 minutes.
I'm 50 years old. I'm on the side of a street in Sheffield.
We always travel together, so if you don't mind us sticking together. Morning. Over on the right, next to...
Sorry.
What do you think the chances are of it actually working?
It'll work.
It's just that, you know, when we do these big things, they usually end in some sort of massive disaster. You look like a gay cowboy, and you look like a gay terrorist. What are you two wearing?
I presume at some point there's going to be a simply hideous accident.
Yeah.
This is important work. See where it drops away to the edge of the cliff. If we pushed his car there, just park it on the edge. Oh, just get it right to the edge.
Yeah.
I reckon if we... Oh, hang on, that's bullshit.
In weather like this, among scenery like that, holidaying in England, even in a motorhome, does make sense. Is that all right? What? What's that? I've ever seen in